Well, good morning. These are my Monarch caterpillars. All of them are getting ready to make their chrysalises. One is right back here doing the amazing transformation. It says Aspel. I've never seen that before till now. It's just beautiful. There's one just right over here. Poor thing's wiggling. And its neighbor too. I've never seen that before though. That right here is just a miracle. Let me adjust myself. I'm kinda in the way. My arm hurts in the position I was just in. Okay, that's better. Let's watch and see what's gonna happen. So I just did breakfast. He's making his chrysalis. Looks like really fast. Got a neighbor here. Neighbor's getting there, right? More guy. Wonder if that's painful or not. Wow, the skin just fell off. Right onto the floor. So like caterpillar head fell off. Wow. So 1, 2 more. Good design. Oh, change. Must look good to me though. One just wiggled. Still wiggling now, wow. And these two I'll get back to watch soon. We're back and this little buddy's starting too. This guys, see the green stuff coming out of his head? That's the green chrysalis, you see. Looks like the other one stopped wiggling. At least as much. So green stuff on his head is coming up. His neighbor's not doing it yet though, I think. I forgot to show you one over here too. Just a miracle beautiful. Literally. There it goes. Two weeks, all of these will be monarch butterflies. In just 2 weeks. Seems like a long time, but that time will pass eventually. We hope. sorry. There it goes now up here towards the back of it. My eyes track. I can see his head. That's his head. Skin's about to fall off again like the other one. Skin's about to fall off again like the other one. Wow. This is just the nature. It just fell off. There we go. There's the skin of it right here. Hard to see. Stop there. Now it's just gonna wiggle. Wiggle. Dance the good guy dancing. Huh? I forgot to show you, but there's like that strange, weird wing feature. See it? Right there. That's a cool, like a wing with 2 yellow dots on the bottom. It's just nature, beautiful. Call nature beautiful. 2 yellow dots on the bottom and the formation. Wow. It is a cold winter's day in Florida, and this is my butterfly garden, although those original caterpillars were donated of a friend of mine's. This is my garden. It's the front yard one. The one at the backyard's a wildlife preserve I'm making, but the front yard's all for butterflies. That is a Dutchman's pipevine. Gotta be careful with the red penta I bought yesterday. I mean, didn't buy it yesterday, I bought it a few days ago, then planted it yesterday. It's wetter than this, but the camera features make it look like that. But it's dark red. It's a good butterfly nectar plant. Okay, let's try zoom in on the Polydamas swallowtail. That's a Polydamas swallowtail. You need to go right at that Dutchman's pipevine stem. And there's another one way up there. There it is, hanging on the leaf. So this is Dutchman's pipevine, a larval host plant for Polydamas swallowtail. And they don't come a lot, but once in a while they come and lay orange eggs. I have 2 Dutchman's pipevines. Oh, sorry, Penta. I have another Dutchman's pipevine just right over here that has apparently extended through the whole tree and might connect with the other pipevine soon. Kind of like the trees on the trellis. See, it's grown very tall. It reaches all the way from up there. So it goes down around the tree, then it goes down back to the base here. So these 2 Dutchman's pipevines might connect because the 2 trees, they need to like kind of their natural trellis right by each other. This is wild lime. It's a species of citrus tree, a larval host plant for giant swallowtails. They kind of look like birds' feces. Shoot a spiderweb. If you see spiderweb in your garden, this is why they'll pick up some debris from the ground and just remove it. Spiders are bad for your garden because they could kill your butterflies and you throw it. You don't kill the spiders, you just remove them. So you just need to remove them with a stick. Okay, this is Bahama cassia, a lawful host plant for cloudless sulfur, sleepy orange sulfur, and orange barn sulfur. Unfortunately, some trimmers, which were only supposed to trim the bushes over there, not my butterfly garden, trimmed my Bahama cassia. Really upset. But that's their host plant. This is a salvia nectar plant. The surface love is actually more red than the camera can get. That's actually, I did not plant that. It actually came from these two I planted. Some bees went to these flowers here. And see, when the salvias got pollinated, they spread seeds all over the place. And these are all salvias now. So this one here came from these original two over here. Now this is flat Italian parsley. Might be surprised, but flat Italian parsley is a larval host plant for the black swallowtail. Full name is Eastern black swallowtail, so I got this. For the full time I only had one caterpillar that someone actually gave to me. Then put it on the parsley and ate it, but then they moved away. I forgot the name of this plant. It's a tree, I think. It's a larval host plant for the giant orange sulfur. Pencil flower. So I zoom in on the beautiful, tiny yellow flowers. This one. Pencil flower, scientific pencil flower host plant for the yellow barn sulfur. Though I've never seen one. This is where my monarchs come from. The milkweed. This one right here is the one that was donated to me without the caterpillars that are chrysalis into the butterfly net now. Host plant for monarch butterfly, queen butterfly, and soldier butterfly, kind of like the soldiers in the army. Apparently they ate it all up and the seed pods, most of them are gone. Hopefully they'll grow back some leaves. Oh, let's not find a caterpillar for you. I see one over there. It's kind of to get to. Oh, there's a baby once feeding on a milkweed seed pod right here. Try to get clear zoom. It's kind of hard to get clear zoom unless I zoom in slowly. But that's eating the little seed pod there. This milkweed I planted yesterday about a few days ago along with the penta. When they get startled, they freeze up, but then they'll regenerate. Okay, here's another one over here. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna repicture myself. Hopefully this blue porterweed, a nectar plant, strictly doesn't get in my way. I always have to pass through the porterweed, blue porterweed, to get to the back here, the milkweed patch. Call it milkweed patch because it really is a milkweed patch. Okay, it's a little monarch caterpillar. Starting to eat away, but since I'm so close, the zoom has to be. If I get closer to it, that might work. I have to zoom out. Let the camera get clear. I guess since this little cloudy is hard, but there it is. Now the big fat guy over there will be good zoom. Since it's far away to zoom, might be clearer. Let's go back a little. Oh, I hate when my camera does that, but that guy's seen it all. Guess I would do more slowly. Yeah, they're going for chrysalis. There's so far like 12, 11 milkweeds in this part of the garden. I have 200 milkweed patches in the whole area. One in the farmyard, one in the backyard. This is the milkweed flower, the scarlet milkweed. And in the backyard there's some little blooms of the yellow milkweed with 2 yellow milkweeds. This and this. All the others are scarlet milkweed. As far as I know. This is bloodberry. When they produce the white flowers, they're supposed to attract butterflies for nectar. This is a blanket flower. Hopefully they'll attract some butterflies for the pollen and nectar too. Now you might not know this one, but this is Corky's and Passion Vine. It's a larval host for Gothliderary, Julia, and Zebulongwing. Another species of blue porterweed, this little lighter, assassin bug. I gotta remove that thing because they can seriously mess up the garden. Whoa. What I have to do? Find and move the leaf. It's on. Did I get it? Ah, didn't get it. Where is the assassin bug? That thing is bad. I think just leave it. And now the spider web. Okay, back. Okay, so this is my other milk. Because you may have something earlier, so too, when I showed you this Dutchman's python. Some and treats it there. See? And let's say milkweed flowers. That's a yellow, and those are baby ones down here. This milkweed I planted just yesterday. This one. And there's a tiny baby caterpillar. But that was on here before I planted it, not sure. It was still there, it disappeared when I planted it. Let's try and give a look. I looked earlier this morning, but I didn't see anything. So I guess the Monarch's gonna have to come and plant more eggs. Get it? Plant more eggs. Okay, so anything else? The trim this penta. I don't want to, but I think a pentaflower might merge right there. Looks like something's starting to merge and be now red penta. The Monarchs will only suck the red penta flowers. Or this thing here, whatever it's called. This blue fuzzy flower. So hopefully soon we'll have more butterflies, but this is all I got. I have more host plants and nectar. Oh, firebush. Trimmed, but hopefully it'll go more flowers. Little firebush. Hopefully I'll get some more butterfly plants. I'm planning today to get 3 more milkweeds. 2 for the backyard because the caterpillars virtually killed it. And this one here died after replace my milkweed. That's after replace it. Okay, let's see this guy's a berries now. It's been very finally. More clear than before. That guy's eating that guy thing up. I had only 1 queen butterfly the entire time the garden's ever been here. Only had 1 queen. It's going to get clear. See? It's eating it up. Wow, look how close I am. I'm all the way zoomed in 100%. That guy is big. It's gonna make a chrysalis pretty soon. Now let's try the little baby one here now. Wait for it to clear up. I don't see any signs of clearing. So this mulga extends up here and that one like that. So it's a weird shape for me, so that's why I bought it. There used to be a penta here, but they died, so I'll go and place it with another type of nectar plant. So this is the front yard butterfly exclusive garden. The backyard's a wildlife preserve I'm creating, and I'm going to show you it. These bushes here are not part of it. Actually, they're supposed to remove all these bushes so they can plant the other part of the garden. There's a big spider on here because I see. If you don't like spiders, please skip this part and move on with the video. I'm going to try and get the beautiful spider. There it is. That's a big one. Last time I checked, there were at least 3 on this one spider web. Okay, here's the backyard milkweeds. I mentioned before, the yellow flower milkweed you don't like as much as the scarlet milkweed. But they will still eat it. See, these are the ones I think that got killed. And I'm not sure. It looks like they're not going back in. They've been here for days and no improvement. So I'm going to go back to Ace Hardware store today and buy some more and throw those away. These are grasses, as you can see. They're for like spider webs or animal hideouts. But another Bahama cassia. This one actually has the flower. The sulfur butterfly host plant. This is probably one of my favorite flowers. Actually, this is one of my favorite flowers, just the way it looks. See inside here in the flower. It's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Move grass. I bought this one at Home Depot. And apparently this time of year, they sell Bahama cassias. Oh, a monarch. Oh, this fool over there's a monarch. It's over there now. That's a monarch butterfly. It's probably going to milk us, but I skipped it off. This is the only bushes I could dig out. Huge pile with the weeds going all over it. Another wild lime tree. Larval host plant for giant swallowtail butterfly. Gotta put the nectar plant nearby so they actually come and lay eggs on it. Now hopefully when the monarch returns I can show you. I don't like the grass outside that because it might affect. So put the grass like over here. Inside the boundary, the wildlife preserve. But it's very, very hard to do that. So put it like this so nobody steps on it. Grass is doing pretty well for itself, except it keeps every single green blade eventually starts turning brownish like this. Not sure if it's dying, but even if it die, I don't think it's dying. I think that's just the way it is. It's another beautiful grass I bought for the wildlife preserve. Super blue. I'll go buy some more, at least 2 more so they can get pollinated. Actually, I'm going to put 3 more, make 4. 4 is like one of my favorite numbers. My lucky number is 4. So I'm going to try. I'm just scared this grass is going to die. Like, I planted it right. It's a Florida native. I'm sure it's just fine because it keeps moving, but regardless, this is the wildlife preserve. This won't be exclusively for butterflies. But I'm going to put butterfly plants in it because monarchs don't have enough food. They just keep getting greedier and greedier. Every single time I plant a milkweed, they're going to come and murder the milkweeds. They don't really murder it. Okay, well, I'm going to stop this part of the video. And the next time I record, hopefully I can show you monarch nectaring. It is 9:08 a.m., January 7th, 2016. And look what we got. 2 of them have emerged justly. Let me say just emerged. And they are currently drying and pumping up their wings. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh, there's more moving. Let me count. 1, 2, 7, yeah. So there's 5 more, and these 2 babies emerged while I wasn't looking. Wow, this is amazing. Like, wow. Beautiful monarch butterflies. I'm going to release them when I get back from my employment after they pump up their wing. It's 1:07 in the afternoon and 54 seconds. On January 7th, 2016, about to release the first Monarch butterfly. Here's the first Monarch butterfly. Right here. They're about to release it. Woo! Bye, Monarch. Yeah. It left. I wonder, it's gone. Mark, go pick it up with your finger. The other one.
I don't know how to do
It's time to release. Oh, yeah, you put it on your finger, then you let it fly away.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, you're supposed to let it fly away, Mark. Get that butterfly with one finger. Don't touch it. It's female because I don't see any spots.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You gotta let it naturally come to you. Here, let me help.
Okay.
Here, stand still, Mark. I'm a butterfly doctor. Okay. Good. Get out now.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it went back to female.
Don't want to leave.
I got it. Mark, stick your finger out. Let me. It's a female.
Hey, there's another one.
Now just let it fly away.
Don't throw it.
Don't you dare throw it. Blow on it or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to let go of you.
It likes me. Likes me.
That Monarch likes Mark. Monarch Mark. Monarch Mark. Fly away. She doesn't want to fly. There she goes. She's flying by the mailbox. It's gone, Mark. It's gone. Today is January 8th, 2016 at 2:37 p.m. After school, and look what we got. 5 monarchs. The rest of them finally emerged from their chrysalises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Me and my buddy here, Jermaine Simmons, are going to release them, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me get one out for you. So I got the first butterfly.
Mark.
So Jermaine, stick your finger out.
Mark, don't say that. Recording. Please. Is he
What?
gone now?
Jermaine, can you try to get one on your own? Try one, get one claw on your finger. Don't release them all at once. There's a Monarch. They're in danger. They're starting to become in danger. So, ooh, Jermaine has come on here. Look at that, Mark.
Yep. Yesterday I couldn't get the
Then
one I had.
close in that to one of your fingers.
Female, and it actually knifed me.
Oh, he's got off.
And we couldn't get it to fly off.
He got off.
It didn't want to go, huh?
Yeah, it must have
Don't hurt him
though.
Let me see under. It's a male. It's a male. Those dark spots. That's the male.
It feels weird.
He's gonna fly away.
Yeah, you released it.
You like to draw, huh?
It's flying that way.
That thing feels weird. It goes on you.
Yeah, there it goes. Mark, want to do next one?
That feels real weird. Nick.
You wanna?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'll get you one, okay, Mark? Yeah. Let's back to party.
It doesn't do what it did
Mark,
yesterday.
put it on your finger. Let me zoom out.
Probably. Yeah, it might do the same thing it did yesterday.
Well, at least you gotta touch it.
Yeah, they're ready to get out of there. Yeah, yesterday when it was a female yesterday.
That's a male. I see the spot.
It wasn't flying away. It stayed on my hand and my finger. It was like, no, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Yeah, let's try to get this guy in the garden. Maybe we can put it on the pantail. It's a.
Nope, there he goes. The two. He was right. The man was right.
There we go.
See?
Follow me. You see this wet salvia? See this milkweed right here with the. Just put it on that flower. That's actually their favorite. It's fine.
There you go.
See, Yeah, we can write the word
She likes
Jesus
it.
on it.
He does like
That's what that's like their favorite food.
So I wrote
They
Jesus
taste with their feet. Did you know that?
Jesus on my stomach too, because I'm a firm believer in Jesus.
That's a melon.
There he goes.
it. Yeah, I guess he got something to
There
drink.
he goes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him drink, but he's gone.
Well, he's probably going up north.
Not sure about
He's
that,
going
but
a long way.
yeah. Well, thank you, Mark, Jermaine, and Len, for helping out.
You're welcome, Elijah.
You're welcome.
Cheer, yay.
Thank you, Elijah.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Cheerio.
Elijah.
Say yay.
Yay.